Hello and welcome to The Wandering Souls. We are back with another travel video at a place which is entirely made up of waste and recycled items. Located in Sector 1 of Chandigarh, the Rock Garden is a massive open-air exhibition hall that displays sculptures made from urban and industrial waste that has been designed and executed by Nekchand, a former road inspector in Chandigarh. So, let's explore. Rock Garden is located between the famous Sukna Lake and Capitol Building and is a spectacle that is must visit. Also known as Nekchand's Rock Garden, this massive 40-acre garden is a colorful mosaic of art pieces and sculptures. यहाँ की एंट्री फीस है ₹30 for adult and ₹10 for children. Parking space is also available here. We went on a weekday to avoid rush, still there were a decent amount of people here. In case you are planning to visit on a weekend, be prepared to see huge crowd. The Rock Garden is usually open every day of the week. The typical visiting hours are from 9 am to 7 pm. Rock Garden can be visited throughout the year. The weather is generally pleasant from October to March, making it an ideal time for the visitors. Plan for at least 2 to 3 hours to explore the Rock Garden thoroughly. The Rock Garden was built in the year 1957 by Officer Nekchand single-handedly in his spare time and has become a long-standing symbol of imagination and novelty in the city. Having a total of about 5,000 statues within its bounds, the Rock Garden in Chandigarh is a true example of best from waste. Nekchand started building the Rock Garden secretly near Sukna Lake. It was based on his vision of divine kingdom of Sukarni. He would collect waste materials from around the city in his spare time and use them to build structures on a forest buffer land which had been rendered infertile. His work continued for 18 years and spread over 12 acres through a complex of interlinked courtyards. Although his work was illegal, he managed to hide it from the authorities until it was discovered by the authorities in 1975. Rock Garden faced the danger of being demolished on the grounds of being illegal, but was saved by popular public opinion. Nekchand was then put in charge of the park and given a team of 50 laborers to work on his project. The park was opened to the public in 1976 and today is visited daily by around 5,000 people. Rock Garden consists of man-made interlinked waterfalls and many other sculptures that have been made of scrap and other kind of wastes like bottles, glasses, bangles, tiles, ceramic pots, sinks, electric waste and many more things. The sculptures are mainly made from recycled ceramics and are divided into 3 phases. Phase 1 is a labyrinth of terracotta pots, chambers and niches that have been decorated with tiles, mirrors, broken bangles, tubelight pieces and even toilet fixtures. Statues of various animals, birds, and human figures made out of an array of waste matters are installed here. The second phase of Rock Garden has a huge waterfall and is a major crowd puller in the garden. Amphitheaters, courtyards, and intricate pathways are the primary characters of this phase, which includes a miniature village as well. Many cultural programs are held during various months of the year. Phase 3 is the place where larger than life installations of camels and elephants can be seen. It also has a majestic courtyard made of chiseled rocks. Rock Garden today plays an important role in spreading the idea of a cleaner India and motivating people to reduce waste. It is an iconic garden as it is one of few gardens that showcases the concept of creating best out of waste. If you are planning a trip here, there are a few things to keep in mind. Wear comfortable clothing and walking shoes as you will be exploring outdoor pathways. Photography is usually allowed. Capture the unique sculptures and scenic landscapes, but be mindful of any specific rules regarding photography. If you are visiting during the summer months, carry sunscreen and stay hydrated. In winter, especially during the evening, it can get chilly, so bring a light jacket. Consider taking a guided tour if available. Guides can provide insightful information about the history, art, and unique features of the rock garden. Remember that the sculptures and installation are work of art. Refrain from touching and climbing on them. Also, Chandigarh has other attractions worth exploring such as Sukna Lake, Rose Garden and Capitol Complex. The rock garden has basic facilities such as restrooms and drinking water. There is a souvenir shop where you can purchase mementos related to rock garden. Respect local customs and tradition. Chandigarh is a city with a blend of modern and traditional value. Well, there are a few safety tips to keep in mind. Keep an eye on your belongings, especially in crowded areas, and follow safety guidelines provided by the authorities. You can also check for any special events or exhibitions happening at the rock garden during your visit. It is advisable to check for any updates on opening hours or special closures before your trip. Also, there are a couple of more things to explore in the third phase of rock garden. First is fish aquarium and other is laughing mirrors. UT administrator inaugurated the much-awaited doll museum at phase 3 of Rock Garden to mark the second death anniversary of Rock Garden's creator Nek Chand. Rag Dolls Museum was created during the third phase of construction inside Rock Garden. Village scenes like chopal, huts, trees, swings, etc. were created to provide the backdrop to around 200 dolls. These dolls, made from cloth scraps collected by late Shri Nek Chand from the tailor shops from across the city during 1970s. Installation of unique mud huts with ornamental decorations, artificial trees with spreading branches provide the necessary ethnic context to the dolls. Day-to-day activity of the villagers are showcased through these dolls in the museum. Women are depicted spinning the charkha, cooking, enjoying conversations with each other and celebrating festivals and weddings, dressed in colorful clothes and their day-to-day jewelry. Similarly, men are clad in dhoti, kurtas and pagris and are shown smoking hookahs, discussing village affairs in the chopal, meditating under the trees and dancing in wedding processions. It is said that these sceneries were created to sensitize the new urban generation about the villages and the lifestyles and other concerns of rural people, so that they can learn and appreciate their legacy. The underlined utility of such projects is not merely entertainment or sensitization, but an inspiration for contributing to the health of the environment by reusing and recycling old and discarded materials. For the exit, we need to return to the starting point of phase 3. And upon the route, we encounter mesmerizing small sculptures made out of broken bangles, tiles, ceramic pots, and electrical waste. Diverse sculptures depicting animals, musicians, dancers, and various characters are also a sight to behold. I hope you enjoyed our tour on Rock Garden. For any query, do let us know in the comment section. That's it for today. Hope you enjoyed the virtual tour of this place. Don't forget to like, share and leave a comment if you liked our video. See you in the next one.